Consent is a key part of all therapeutic interactions. This video discusses the process of obtaining valid informed consent. Consent is required every time you provide physiotherapy services. Some physiotherapists think that consent is a task to be completed. However, consent is really a process of ongoing discussion between you and your client. The consent process starts with the assessment. As you complete the client interview, you build the therapeutic relationship and learn the client's perspective, concerns, values, and goals. As you start to understand what matters to your client, you develop the proposed treatment plan. Knowing your client's priorities, lived experiences, beliefs and values, helps you to have meaningful discussions about their physiotherapy diagnosis and the proposed treatment, its risks and intended benefits, and other treatment options. Your client must have the chance to ask questions. You should make it clear that questions are expected and welcomed. After their questions are answered, your client may or may not provide consent. If your client does not provide consent, you will need to discuss other available treatment options with them. If your client provides consent, you provide the treatment they agreed to. Monitor your client's response to treatment throughout the appointment. At follow-up visits, review the past treatment session, discuss how your client felt after the treatment, and answer any questions they have. You then make a plan for that treatment session and confirm that you have your client's consent to proceed. This cycle of discussion, questions, confirming consent, providing treatment and reviewing the treatment's effects continues until you discharge your patient. This is the consent process. You should always be sure that your client consents to physiotherapy. If there is ever any doubt, you must pause and confirm that your client consents to the physiotherapy services you suggest. The consent process respects your client's right to make decisions about their health. For more information, visit the College of Physiotherapists of Alberta's website.